Simple Life presents ways to boost your creativity. Creativity isn't a lightning bolt that strikes occasionally. It's more like a muscle. Creativity needs to be trained, challenged, and worked on constantly to develop your skills. Perhaps you have a job requiring a high degree of creative thinking, or you'd like to hone your creative skills for future job opportunities and business ventures. Regardless, even if you feel like you don't have a creative bone in your body right now, you absolutely can train yourself to boost your creativity. Below are a few fantastic tips for working that creativity muscle consistently. 1. Keep learning. A creative mind is a curious mind, so make an effort to keep learning new skills and indulge your natural curiosity in finding out more about the world and everything in it. Once you've developed some creative skills, it's essential to challenge yourself and acquire new knowledge to inspire you and help you grow. Whether you make an effort to read more in your spare time or look into taking more courses, constant learning is vital to boost your creativity. 2. Do what you love. When you love your job, you will naturally be more inspired and enthusiastic about creative problem solving and coming up with new ideas. A task that you keep putting off will be very difficult to approach with a positive and creative attitude. Find a hobby that lets you be creative that you love to do, such as playing an instrument, painting, or even a sport. 3. Take a break. Although creativity is absolutely a skill you can train yourself to be better at, it's essential to not put too much pressure on yourself. If you've been sitting at your desk for hours desperately seeking new ideas and solutions and coming up with nothing, take a break. Get a change of scenery, clear your head, and take your mind off the task. When you come back to it with a fresh set of eyes, you might suddenly find the idea you've been waiting for sitting in front of you the entire time. 4. Get some exercise. Exercise can be a great way to clear your mind if you've been feeling under pressure or stressed out. Numerous studies have shown that physical exercise genuinely does help us become more creative and improve brain function. So next time you're in a bit of a creative rut, put on your running shoes, get your heart rate pumping, and see if you can encourage your creative juices to flow more freely. 5. Find the conditions that make you the most creative. Some people are early birds and find they are at their most creative and productive in the early hours of the morning before most people even begin their day. Others thrive in the quiet of the night, while some might find the typical 9-5 is ideally suited to creative thinking. The key is to find what working conditions work best for you, the hours you work, and other things such as location, lighting, and music. 6. Make time for creativity. Many people wait for inspiration to strike and therefore don't see creativity as a skill that can be honed and developed when you need it. Try to reframe the way you see your creative skills and make time for creative thinking. If you have a job that requires large amounts of creativity, schedule out time for this in your schedule. 7. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Asking colleagues and peers that you trust for their honest feedback on your work is a fantastic way of honing your skills and ensuring that you are on track with your work. Find peers in a similar niche to you who will be able to offer genuine, helpful criticism and feedback on your work. You may find that a few simple but helpful suggestions boost your creativity on your next project. 8. Collaborate with others. As well as asking for feedback, collaborating with your colleagues within your network can be a great source of inspiration. If you've been struggling to find creative solutions and ideas for a particular project, bringing in a trusted peer can be a fantastic way of boosting your creativity. Sometimes, having someone else bounce off and spark ideas can be extremely helpful. especially if you've been struggling with something in particular on your own for a while. If you liked the video, do subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.